Hey, what's up? I'm playing some Minecraft right now. I edited this video. I'm making a song, Daft Punk, Doin It Right. That's the name of the song. So I'm just going to talk over this so I can explain a little bit more. Right now, I have the main riff, and I made the main riff, and I picked the song because of the rhythm of the song, the notes of the song, and stuff like that. And that was before. But then I figured out how to, I just wrote the rhythm out and the notes that I needed, and that's all I did. Then I figured out the notes and I wrote them all out one by one, and that took like 20-ish minutes, so I just edited it apart. So that's what's going on right now. I'm just doing the bass piece, one note at a time. You can hear it slowly coming. It's cool. Alright? And there's also one rhythm mistake in the thing, so maybe you can hear it, but I gotta be quiet. Maybe was it there? You'll see later. But it's really cool. See, I keep actually walking back and forth looking to try to find it, but this is the first piece to the song Doin It Right by Daft Punk, and I was thinking of all the other parts too, because I didn't just pick the song because of the one riff. I was thinking of a bunch of different songs and trying to figure out which one had the right tempo and stuff, because you can only do certain tempos in Minecraft, you can only do certain ranges of notes, you can only do 2 octaves within each, the bass and the melody, so you just gotta be careful. There's some times when it won't work out. But anyways, I was pretty happy once it was finished because it sounded like a song. It started out as nothing, and you have to go from nothing to make something, and it does take time. Everything takes time. So if you're if you don't like somebody playing Minecraft because it takes too long, well, everything takes a while. But it's all creativity. So anyways, I just want you to listen for a second. And I was so frustrated because I kept hearing the rhythm thing, and it was right in front of my face, right there. I just walked right past it again. See, there's no repeater right there. See? So I figured it out, and I let it just go one more time. Stare at the spot. See, sorry, I was just writing it. But I'm talking now, so I can say that stuff. I thought it was like the lag, the internet being all weird, but it was actually what I thought it was. I needed to double check. So make sure you double check your stuff, right? So there we go, we got it. And it's all perfect with the rhythm. Except for the internet, it's kind of strange, but that's a Minecraft thing. Just like when you walk around in the level and then some parts of the level aren't loaded until you walk right up to it. But for the most part it works. So yeah, I don't know, it's a Java thing. But right here, now I'm trying to take the signal from that loop, and I wanna make the signal hit other things. I want it to trigger other parts, like like the drums or any other part of the song. I want them to all be connected. So I had never done this before in this way. I'd done another song with multiple parts, but they were all, it was either the first loop or the first and second loop, or the first, second, and third loop. So it was easy to get that to work because it was either the first thing, the first 2, or the first 3. So I just stepped them off one by one. But this one is, I need to have each piece be able to turn on and off independent of the rest. So I'm thinking of what to do, and so I built the drums. And now I'm trying to get the signal of the drums to come back. So I cut off the signal from the loop of the melody. Alright. So that signal's not going to be going around. And the drum loop's going around. And now I'm trying to send the signal back from the drums to the melody. See, now the loop isn't going there. But there's this loop here. So I gotta send it backwards. See? See what I'm trying to do? So that's how I was thinking at the beginning, because it was nothing, right? I had no idea what I was going to do. It was really confusing. So you just wait it out. just think about it, and I was really confused. At that point, I was really, I don't know if I could even, if it was possible to do, but I know it's possible because it's a game, right? My first test was to just, like, go one step at a time, you know? Just build it out, and if it doesn't work, at least I got that one step farther. But this is just an obvious thing. You'll see exactly what the mistake is once it works. But I was just happy that I got the signal to go back. And right here, I needed to add another repeater because I needed to just go a little bit farther. And those repeaters, they make the signal stronger. But look, see? The drum loop's going, every bar is going like 4 beats and then it goes over again. It's a short loop. But the other loop is a longer loop. It's 4 times longer. So all of a sudden they all start playing, you know, it starts looping over itself, it starts playing again and again inside. So I stopped the recording and I was thinking and stuff, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And then I realized, it's so obvious. You need a metronome, you need a clock. It's just like recording, you know, it's just like real life obvious things. So I was really happy after I realized that, and all I have right now is a signal that goes all the way around in the background. You can see in the back. See that? And it just counts out 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it comes around and it triggers everything again. So the 1 bar loop of the drums, or 2 bar loop, whatever I'm going to do with the drums, that thing will only trigger at the largest loop. You know, so in this right now it's a 4 bar loop, so only every 4 bars does everything get a pulse. That's the only limitation of this system, right? But it makes sense, because it'd be weirder if, I don't know how I'd make it work to have everything be possible to turn on and off at any single point on the next bar. Like, that would be a little. But this works. This is like it's better, because then you'll never turn on the, like, if I made a, like, theoretically, right, if you make a 2 bar loop and then you throw it in at bar 2, then it starts going bar 2, 3, and then 4, 1. Then you could have that 2 bar loop start at, you know, on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 3, 4, 1. You have 2 different feels for that. Anyways, I should talk about what's going on in front of here in this video, not ramble on about other ideas, right? So anyways, the metronome's going, and when it comes around and the other things are going, all it's doing is checking. It's like a clock in like in Pro Tools or something. You know, it's just syncing everything up. It's awesome. So now I built something else, and these are pistons that are gonna push blocks into the way to cut off the signal. So I modified, I moved it, you know, it's not flat. I made one block go up, so then the other block can go down and cut it off. You know, so I just made a little raise on the floor and then cut it off like that with a sticky piston, and it stops the signal. And with that idea, now I can make anything I want, right? Because now they're just plugging into the metronome, and I just gotta make sure that the timing's right with the metronome, and we're all good. So it's really, really awesome. We got different drum beats. So now I was thinking about what to do, because there's that first drum beat, but the second drum beat, there's a part where just the hi-hat plays in the song. So I was thinking, how complicated should I make the song? How many pieces should I make? Like right here, now I'm making the verse part, and I'm entering in the notes. And then after that, I'm gonna enter in the notes for the chorus parts. It's pretty awesome. And that's like the whole song. I ended up building all these other pieces. We got the bridge piece, and then one thing I didn't show in this video was how near the end of the song, there's a part where the drum beat goes and then it stops on the 4th beat, and it doesn't play for the 4th beat, but the loop, it just keeps going. It's just a constant loop. Like the hi-hat keeps going and all that stuff. So how do I cut it off on the 4th beat, just on that? It's kind of like, a variation. Like, should I make an entire different beat? What I did was I had another separate piston that would go in and just cut off the signal at beat 4. Yeah, so that's what I did. It was kind of like a little cheat, but you'd have to do it every single time it came around. So that's what I did, but I didn't show it in here. That's something I did after. I'll do it in another video, blah blah blah. I was thinking I want to maybe make a video showing how to make an entire song all the way from beginning to end. But yeah, what do you know? Yeah, let me think. Yeah. Let me know what you think, okay? Everyone's different. Maybe you don't even like this. You know, I think it's awesome. I found this extremely rewarding. So much fun. There's been many times where I've just come down, like logged into the server and came here and just played. And if you take lessons, blah blah blah, you know, you want to play, or if you don't take whatever, you know, just come play on the server. You know. Thanks for watching. See ya.